Hello, beautiful people. Future me. Welcome to another programming workout of mine. Today, after the 5 minutes of typing, we will do the spring. Something is spring because it is the first training of the day. So, let's get into it. Typing.io. This is my weapon of choice to improve my typing. We will go from there. Start the time. Oh, there's a lot of text. Hmm. Come on. Bum bum. All right. 9%. I did better. Okay, stop this timer and start that timer. And we will go to I forgot where it is. So I put it in the favorites. So studying, it is Spring. I don't like the tutorials that much, I have to admit. Rest course. Okay, so we open rest course. Rest course. Yeah, and then I have to switch here this window. I had some problems in here. No. Continue in create resource controller. Okay, we'll do that. Click. Excuse me. Corona speak. Hopefully not. Um, and we will create a resource controller. Mm-hmm. So resource. Here we go. This is it, right? Create a resource controller, yeah. In Spring approach to build RESTful web services, HTTP requests are handled by a controller. I read this like 4 times already. Never mind. Repetitio mater studiorum est. Greeting controller shown in the following listing from from blah blah blah. Handles get requests from greeting by returning a new instance of the greeting class. I remember doing that. So I think I did it. And if I go to recent, we have a greeting controller in here. That's what we did. Mm-hmm. And that looks complete to me. String, then request param, required false, default vote. Oh crap. What did you do? And I think really someone uses it, like place it in here. I guess that's. Hmm. Okay, so this is completed. So I think I need to read more things. Concise and simple, but there's plenty going on under the hood. Request mapping annotation, choose this. Goes to request to greeting, or maps to the greeting method. Oh, this guy. This get mapping is shortcut for this. Request param binds the name value of the name query string parameter into the name parameter of the greeting. Really? Just by this, or how does it work? This query string parameter is not required if absent. Default value is used instead. And the implementation of the method body creates and returns a new greeting object with the value of ID attribute based on the next value from the counter, and the value of the content based on the query parameter or default value. It also formats the given name by using the greeting template. I would say it formats the greeting and the template using by name. Well, hey. A key difference between a traditional MVC control and a RESTful web service controller shown earlier is the way that HTTP response body is created. The body, okay, only the body. We'll see. It's created. Oh, let me charge my watch meanwhile. Boom. Boom. Here we go. Shows the body's response body is created. Rather than relying on a view technology to perform server-side rendering of the generating data to HTML, this RESTful web service control populates and returns a greeting object. The object data is written directly to the HTTP response as a JSON. To accomplish this, the response body annotation on the greeting method tells Spring MVC what? That it does not need to render the greeting object to the server-side layer. Okay. Instead, the returned greeting object is the response body and should be written out directly. The greeting object must be converted to JSON text to Spring's HTTP message converter support. You need not to do this conversion manually. JSON automatic, okay. Because Jackson is on the class path, Spring does it. Okay, enabling course. Enabling course. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Control method course configuration. You can enable cross-origin resource sharing, okay, from either in individual controllers or globally. Cross-origin resource sharing, okay. Control methods. Controller. So now the RESTful web service will include course access control headers in its response. You have to add cross-origin annotation to the handler method. Okay, so I do cross-origin and then I specify the thing origins and then the okay, so we do that. I think this cross-origin. Cross origin, yeah, and then we'll say origins equal to, and there will be string, and that will be HTTP. Oh crap. Localhost. Localhost. And that was 9,000. Localhost 9,000. Here we go. And what's the matter in here? Origins, I had a typo in there, okay. So now we will go here and see. That's the only change. This cross-origin annotations enables cross-origin resource sharing only for this specific method. By default, this allows all origins, all headers, and the HTTP method specified in the request mapping annotation. Also, max age of 30 minutes is used. Okay. You can customize this behavior by specifying the value one of the following annotation attributes. Origins, methods, allowed headers, expose headers, allow credentials, max age. In this example, we allow only this guy. You can also add the cross-origin annotation to the controller class level as well to enable, of course, on all handler methods in this class, but we have only one. We have only greeting. Global CORS configuration. Okay, so this was the local control method. And global CORS is where, in addition, or as an alternative to fine-grained annotation-based configuration, you can define some global CORS configuration as well. This is similar to using a filter, but you can be declared what can be declared within Spring MVC and combined with fine-grained fine-grained cross-origin configuration. By default, all origins and get, head, and post methods are allowed. The following listings from the greeting controller shows the greeting with Java config. Okay, so that is something new. What if I go there? Oh, my application is not running, so we will rock you. What is it? The application and this. Run, run, boy, run. Include disable actions. Interesting. Go. Okay, is it? Are you running yet? Are you running yet? I think started at 13. I think it is. Are you running yet? Can be reached. Okay. What about the other guy? I created this, so let's say I want to get the greeting. So I will say localhost. Yeah, I will do that. just like so. Okay, so this one works, and if I do not my name, I just say name. Should say hello Kodo. Okay, so that works. This one doesn't. Well, it doesn't do anything I can see. So localhost greeting. What about this? Nothing as well. So I don't know what it's supposed to do. Okay, we can do. This is what we did. A global course. So we will do this greeting with Java config. The string name and the same thing. Same thing. Okay. So only thing is greeting Java config that is different. So we will go to the controller and okay, maybe I don't need this line, but we will say here, I will say get mapping, yes. We will say here is greeting Java config, right? And here we will say public greeting greeting Java config and meters and body. And now it stopped being green, red, that is good. So input parameter will be string name, then in front of it we can say request param. Here we will say requires this false, and the default value we can say default, is it small? Yeah, default value will be Java config. So I know. And here we will do the same thing. We will just say that we have been here. In greeting controller greeting Java config. Here we go. I think I'm typing faster. And we will return new greeting, yeah. And we will construct it, and it takes ID, so we will take our counter, and that is increment and get, or yeah, increment and get, and the second parameter will be string dot format, and we will provide a template, and we will use the name. That should be it. Okay, did I miss something? No. The difference between the greetings with Java config method and the greeting method used in here is the road rather than greeting, presence of the cross origin. So now I think if I restart my application and it runs, I would be able to access the same thing on this. Oh crap. Slash. I forgot the slash. I thought I said restart. Well, maybe I didn't. What are you doing? Stop. Build cancelled. That's good, boy. So, we'll run it again. Control F5. I forgot about that shortcut. Compilation finished. The difference between, yeah, so we have that. The following listings from it shows how to add course mapping to in the application class. Okay, I still don't know how to, like, what am I doing? Maybe I will not know even at the end of this tutorial. The following listings from, so we have in the application, and we have web MVC configurer. It returns a new, just construct a thing, add course mappings, greeting Java, load origins localhost. You can easily change any properties such as allowed origins in the example, as well as apply this course configuration to a specific pattern. Well, okay, so let's try to do this. So in the application we will do another thing, and the thing is public web MVC. So public web VC configurer course configurer takes nothing and outputs a lot, and we will return new pep VC configurer. Yep. What just happened? Oh wow. Select things to implement. Did I choose the right thing? Yeah, so add course mappings. So we will do here override methods, and oh, I forgot. Add course mappings. Add course mappings. That's what we override. And registry add mapping. Registry add mapping. I'm totally. Right now, I'm in the dark. Totally. I don't know what's happening. Is this real life? Hello. Oh, free else. Allow origins. Yeah. Allow origins, and here we will say the local hosts 9000, like that. Semicolon. Save. You can easily change any properties such as allowed origins in the example, as well as apply this course configuration to a specific pattern. You can combine global and control course configuration. Okay, still not sure what I did. Okay, this is the next thing to do. Maybe I should find out what's the course thingy. Anyway, I will go to the MD file and I will change this. I don't know what I just did. So create a resource control That's what I enabling cars. That and enabling cars. Okay. This guy we did, and the remote control. No remote control in here. Okay, this will complete. We did something. I'm not sure what though. I'm not sure if I learned anything. I don't know what is the course, how it works, why we do it. So that's probably something I should do. And uh, but come on, what the hell is course cross origin request? Okay, and think I will amend it. Yep. Commit. I will stop all. I'll just Control F2. Then I will have a look in the version control. Yeah, I don't have the remote. Okay, so this says we are over the time limit, which means we are done. Done is better than perfect, and I will see you next time. Bye.